Hey guys, this is John back with another video for you guys. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon. That way you guys get notified every time I share a video. So today's video is revolving around why I'm standing against some of these executive orders related to COVID-19. You know, I've shared several different videos about specific things, but I really felt it was important for me to share with you why I feel this way and some more deeper thoughts that I've been having over the past few weeks. And so I wrote it down on my flight here to Puerto Rico yesterday. I just really felt compelled to share it with you guys. So I'm going to read it. It might sound a little scripted. It might sound a little funny. It might not sound off the cuff like most of my stuff typically does. But I really want you guys to hear and understand kind of where my heart is in this. And so bear with me as I just kind of read through this. So why am I standing against this order? The recent executive orders to be tested for COVID-19 and to wear masks goes far beyond the scope of COVID-19 and the health of the American people. It hits at the heart of what America is about, freedom. Make no mistake, I am not against taking a COVID-19 test, wearing masks, or quarantining oneself if necessary. Honestly, I think it's wise in some cases to do so. To deny the truth of this virus is to deny the truth. To deny the exploitation of this truth is ignorance. As Christians, we are called to love one another, to love our enemies no matter the cost. This is a command given to us by Jesus Christ. But to act in so-called love when we are forced into what would have previously been seen as an act of love is not love. To believe that adhering to government-mandated safety measures is loving our neighbor is wrong. If people loved and cared for their fellow man, like so many argue they do, they would have done what was needed long before the government stepped in. Sadly, today with mandated masks in some areas and mandated testing in other areas, people can no longer say that they are wearing masks or getting tested out of love. Some of us are doing it out of love, but most people are not. People now are acting out of fear of getting sick, fear of dying, fear of the legal ramifications if they do not comply, or fear of what society will say to them, or worse yet, about them. Much of the American population has become a self-absorbed nation who thinks only of ourselves and masks it with adherence to government mandates, justifying this by calling it love. This is wrong. Now, I'm not addressing those who are truly at risk and getting sick. Not all people who wear masks or get tested fall under this address. However, most do. The fact that the government had to step in proves so. I have seen people attack others verbally for not complying. I have seen other Christians come against other Christians in the same manner. If these people are wearing masks and getting tested because they love and care for others, why do they act this way? They act this way because it's not about love. It's about self-preservation. As Christians, we have a choice. A choice to go along with unconstitutional mandates or to say, no, I will not comply with this. This is wrong. We must accept the consequences to these actions, however. Like all people before us who fought for freedom, we must be willing to pay the price for standing up for what is right and standing against what is wrong. It is not right for the government to mandate executive orders with legal ramifications for the sake of health. This is not why God created the Institute of Government. This is not their job. It's ours, as people, as humans. We should care enough for humanity to do what it takes to stop humanitarian and health issues before the government needs to step in. So, now we've gotten ourselves in a pickle. We've allowed the government to step in. The only current options are to fully comply with their orders or face legal ramifications. The choice is yours. Freedom or force. I will do all I can reasonably do for the safety of myself, my family, and others, but I will not sacrifice what is right for my own safety and comfort. Although the responsibility falls on us, we are unable to do what is right on our own. Because all of humanity has been deprived of goodness, we need a path there. That path is found in Jesus Christ alone. Only through faith in Jesus Christ as our forgiver of sin, acceptance of God's purpose for our life, of bringing Him glory, and evidence of this acceptance through baptism can humanity truly love each other. Only by these means can we come together as a nation and do what is right. Without Jesus, we will continue down this spiral. It is time for America to turn back to God, to accept the lordship of Jesus Christ in our lives, and begin loving one another as we were designed to do. And guys, that is just from the bottom of my heart. I truly believe those words. I'm really sorry if you don't accept those. I'm really sorry if you felt offended by those words. But I did not write those words to be accepted. I did not write those words to be loved. I did not write those words to be liked. I wrote those words because I believe those words are truth. I truly believe in those words that I wrote. And I really hope that you listen to those words. And if you believe those words to be true, start seeking the Lord and how you need to respond. What do you need to do? What truth do you need to stand up for? What wrong do you need to speak against? What do you have to do in your own personal life to come closer to Jesus so you can start loving people better? Maybe you need to accept Jesus for the first time. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're watching this and you've not accepted Jesus Christ. Maybe you need to do that right now. In fact, I would say you have to do that right now. Maybe you've accepted Jesus once, but you've kind of strayed away from the church and from the faith, and you're walking down a path that is not reflective of Jesus. I would say maybe you have to get back in relationship with the Lord. Find somebody to disciple you. Get plugged into a healthy, discipleship-focused church. In fact, I wouldn't say maybe you should. I would say that's what you have to do. Maybe you are a committed follower of Jesus. Maybe you love Jesus and you've just been seeking the Lord for how do you respond. Maybe it's time for you to act on what God's already asked you to do. In fact, I wouldn't say maybe you should act. I would say you have to act on what God's already asked you to do. So guys, I hope you guys respond to this. I hope this made sense to you. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do. Hit that bell icon. That way you guys get notified every time I make a video. I would love to hear comments. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.